Yo, what is up, guys? Oscar here with a new video talking about the official 20-man roster for the Real Madrid Sevilla match. I'm also going to be dropping a couple more videos regarding Real Madrid, their financial status, rumors regarding players that are rumored to come to Real Madrid in the summer transfer window, along with how Zidane may, if he's still around, how he, influenced some of those rumors. So let's get into the first video, which is talking about the preview matchup for Real Madrid taking on Sevilla. And here are the players that Zidane has selected. It is going to be a 20-man squad this time around. And it'll take place, tomorrow morning, 10:15 Eastern. So here are the updates. So Sergio Ramos trained with the group on Friday, but Zidane decided not to risk the captain for this game. That is going to be huge. I'll dive into that after I get into the full, after talking about the full report. Mariano has suffered an injury this week and is therefore also not available. Luka Jovic has recovered from COVID-19 but has been left out of the squad. So here are the Dani Carvajal, of course, Eden Hazard, and Fede Valverde remain injured, so no surprises there. So here is the official squad, full squad for tomorrow's game. Goalkeepers: Thibaut Courtois, Andre Lunin, Diego Altube. Defenders: Eder Militao, Rafael Varane, Nacho Fernandez, Marcelo, Alvaro Odriozola, Ferland Mendy. Midfielders: Toni Kroos, Luka Modric, Casemiro, Martin Odegaard, Isco, and Arribas. Forwards: Karim Benzema, Marco Asensio, Lucas Vázquez, Vinicius Jr., Rodrigo. So, as an injury standpoint, Sergio Ramos, of course, practiced this week, but I understand that, maybe they want him back for the Champions League because that is going to be a more important, crucial matchup for Real Madrid. I understand that Sevilla and La Liga is important too, but, right now, Zinedine Zidane is literally just hanging on by a thread with his job. So his job security is right now very, the highest thing on the list. So Sergio Ramos, yes, the defense probably is going to be down a man, but I'd rather have a healthy Sergio Ramos over a Sergio Ramos who potentially is not 100% playing for Real Madrid. Luka Jovic, again, he recovered from COVID-19. Another guy who I understand is out. Again, he needs to get fit, back into shape. So maybe not this game, but maybe the Champions League game. I understand that. Huge blows. Of course, we know Dani Carvajal won't be ready until potentially for next week's La Liga matchup for Atletico Madrid. So I'm okay with that as well. So the way I see this maybe doing it, 4-3-2-1. That's the 4-2-3-1 or whatever. 4-3-2-1 is the formation I would do. Eder Militao, Rafael Varane, Ferland Mendy, and maybe Alvaro Odriozola would be my starting defenders. If I got those wrong, then let me know. Midfielders: Toni Kroos, Casemiro, and Martin Odegaard would be my Zinedine Zidane needs to, give Luka Modric a break, man. He's a 35. He's at the wrong side of 30. Um, as a soccer player, and when you're 35 and you're trying to stick around for a long time, playing every single game, and he's played every single game for um, Real Madrid ever since the international break. That's including the international break. So he has not had a break at all for Real Madrid or Croatia. So I say maybe not have him as a starter this time. Like I said, I'd rather have Toni Kroos, Casemiro, and Martin Odegaard as the midfielders. Forwards, Karim Benzema, as always. Lucas Vázquez and Rodrigo. And yes, I say don't have Asensio start because Marco Asensio is not the guy to be playing. He has not done anything for Real Madrid, in my opinion. He only had like a few shots in the Champions League and could not capitalize. So I say the forwards for Real Madrid, my selection would be, like I said, Karim Benzema, Lucas Vázquez, and Rodrigo. Let me know what you guys think about the lineup. My selection of the lineup. Do you guys think that it could work? Let me know. Of course, Thibaut Courtois is the goalie, unless something disastrous happens with him getting injured. But right now, my starting lineup would be this: Eder Militao, Rafael Varane, Arbor Odriozola, and Ferland Mendy. But let me know what you guys think. I also do want to talk about in this video what Sergio Ramos. I'm going to talk about, I spoke about, Zinedine Zidane's job security and where he really can't mess up either tomorrow or Tuesday for the Champions League matchup against Borussia Mönchengladbach. He really needs to get the squad right. He really does these next two games, because if the team doesn't show any production for as a team, and if he doesn't make the necessary changes or calls, then he'll be out of a job. After the game, a lot of players were kind of open to the idea of having a new manager just for a change of pace, just because they're Zinedine Zidane is not playing up to par, to be honest, or is not living up to the expectations so far. So the players were kind of saying that maybe it wouldn't be a bad idea. Another situation is Sergio Ramos had a team meeting, and he openly said, look, we know we're good enough, which I love to hear. We know we're good enough, and we'll play the best we can. That is something I'd like to hear from the captain. That is something I like to hear from the captain of Real Madrid. Not being all defeated, but he took responsibility and said, look, our team, we know we have the squad, we know we have the team, we know we can win. That is the attitude I want to hear, and that is the attitude that what's this guy's name? Florentino Perez wants to hear. So the team now is playing for Florentino Perez. As I stated, Zinedine Zidane, he did say for his part that he needs to coach a better game, and well, no duh, because you're on thin ice. So for this game, Sevilla versus Real Madrid, I'm gonna have Real Madrid draw this game. Real Madrid is gonna go yet again with another not gonna win this game, to be honest. I say maybe 1-1 or 2-2 would be the final. I just don't have confidence in Madrid right now. They're Zidane, hasn't given me a reason to trust this team for this game. So I say, like I said, 1-1, 2-2, Real Madrid doesn't get a win for the or a La Liga win for for a fourth consecutive game. So, alrighty. Like I said, I'm gonna be dropping a few more videos regarding Real Madrid. I'm gonna be talking about their cap space, rumored players. Like I said, what Zinedine Zidane, what he's who's he reached out to. But of course, we know right now that he really can't be in the position of, guaranteeing guys spots because we don't even know if he's gonna be around. I'll dive into that. I'll dive into that here later today. Until then, please like this video, subscribe to my channel, share this video, turn on post notifications, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.